Okay, now that you guys have seen all the before and afters of this cleaning, let me spill some tea from behind the scenes and answer some commonly asked questions. I will just start by saying no one supports these cleanings the way Scrub Daddy does. Now, most of my cleanings I cover the cost for because it's just not feasible for them to cover all of them, but this cleaning would have been literally impossible without them. This cleaning was way worse than we imagined since it was not properly vetted and we had no idea what we were walking into. I have quite a thorough before process to ensure I know exactly what to inspect. However, I was walking into this clean blind. It was not originally supposed to be my cleaning and only a few photos were sourced prior to arriving. Aside from the photos, the most we were told is that there may be a few bottles of Tinkles and some cat droppings. So back to Scrub Daddy, as if it was not enough that they flew me there, paid for everybody's accommodations, trains, hotels, etc. They covered a countless amount of skips, so many new things for this woman's home, like a brand new bed, mattress, bedding, a vacuum, brand new everything for the kitchen, new throws, pillows, lamps, you get the picture. These kind of things they were happy for and expected to pay for. What they and none of us expected was to pay an insanely huge fee for a biohazard disposal because we found not a few, but over 900 bottles of Tinkles, along with so many bags of Cocoa Puffs. Now, when I heard the estimated price at first for just half of these bottles, I could not believe it. I said, absolutely not. I said it was absolutely extortionate and I would empty these bottles hand by hand down the toilet. I did not want that on them, but when I tell you by the second bottle, I would have paid that price myself because even with a full face respirator on, I could smell poultry. So thank God for Scrub Daddy because at the end of the day, I would estimate that they probably spent about $30,000 to $40,000 on this one cleaning alone. And that is something I've never seen another company do for anybody. Now, I know a lot of people have been asking why there was no kitchen cleaning footage, and that was because I was not allowed to clean the kitchen. It wasn't until everything was booked that I ended up finding out that B actually had a paid promotional partnership with a fridge company, so nobody was allowed to touch that or the kitchen. She had to do that by herself. And honestly, good for her at the end of the day. I'm just glad somebody got paid for this cleaning. And that actually answers another question as to why she stayed extra days after the Scrub Daddy team and I left. It was to get the new fridge, clean the kitchen, and tie up the last few ends. And to all of the people asking how she can live like this, she couldn't. If it wasn't for us coming, she had already had plans to not be here for Christmas. So be kind to people because you don't know how much they're struggling to get through every single day.